Have you ever buried someone you loved, only to find out they were never dead? They said my son had been in an accident. The paramedic's voice shook through the phone. Your boy's at St. Mary's Children's Hospital. But I didn't freeze because of the news. I froze because of the lie inside it. My son was dead. He and my wife died 2 years ago in a car crash. My son? I whispered. He died. Silence. Then the paramedic said something I'll never forget. Sir, he's in room 204. He keeps asking for his daddy. In the background, faint, muffled, I heard a child's voice. Is that my dad? Everything inside me broke, then reassembled into something colder. I remember that Monday like a scar that never healed. Rain everywhere, headlights scattered across wet pavement like shattered glass. They said my wife swerved, lost control, instant death, no suffering. I identified the bodies, signed the papers, buried them, or so I thought. Her parents insisted on closed caskets. The wreck was too bad, they said. And I believed them because grief makes you believe anything that helps you survive. But now I was driving 60 through a red haze, heart slamming, mind clawing for logic. If my son was alive, then who the hell did I bury, and what had she done? Room 204 smelled like antiseptic and betrayal. He looked up when I walked in. Those eyes, same color, same dimple, same tiny scar under his chin from when he fell off his tricycle at 3. He smiled. Daddy. I didn't move. My hands trembled, but my voice stayed steady. Hey, buddy. He grabbed my finger, just like he used to. And I wanted to scream, cry, demand answers, but instead, I told him a story about pirates and stars. Because he didn't remember. Not the crash, not the funeral, not his mother. Who brings you here? I asked softly. His voice dropped. Mommy's friend. She says we can't talk about the old house. Says you're dangerous. Then he looked up at me and whispered, But I remember you. I knew you'd come. That's when my grief turned to something sharper. I hired a private investigator that night. Told no one, not even my brother. 72 hours later, I had the truth. There was no confirmed car crash. No bodies, no record. She staged the whole thing. With the help of an ex-boyfriend, an EMT, she faked the report, vanished, emptied our bank account, and disappeared into another life. While I mourned, she played house with him in Colorado, under a new name. She let me bury an empty box. She let me break. I didn't go looking for her. I waited. Because hospital policy required a guardian to appear. She came in late sunglasses, messy hair, not a hint of guilt. When her eyes met mine, her face went pale. You stole my grief, I told her. She stammered, I had no choice. I cut her off. No, you had choices. You picked the one where I buried our son while you played happy family with another man. I handed her a file court orders, fraud charges, insurance conspiracy, custody reinstated. Read it, I said quietly. Kyle, go grab your book from the nurse. He ran off, innocent, free, while she stood frozen. She tried to step after him, but I blocked her path. You don't get to touch him anymore. Kyle sleeps in his old room now. Same walls, same posters, same bed sheets. Different father, stronger, colder, wiser. The woman who destroyed me sits behind a glass wall now, waiting for her trial. No visitors, no smiles. Sometimes I wonder what broke her, what made her capable of such cruelty. But then I remember it doesn't matter. Because my son is home. And the ghost I buried 2 years ago wasn't him. It was the man I used to be. He's gone for good.